Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. Today is Wednesday, 1st of February, and it's going to be the budget day. So, Union budget will be presented today by Honorable uh, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji. So, what do we expect on this budget day? Budget is generally an event which brings a lot of volatility, and traders are always very keen to take an advantage of these volatilities. So, we are going to talk about how one can make most of this budget day. So, this is my chart of Nifty and Bank Nifty, and as you can see, after making a bottom day before yesterday, we are certainly bouncing off from the lows. Now, interestingly, if you see, the movement was pretty euphoric day before yesterday. Yesterday's move, as expected, was a sideways kind of a move, and both the indices remained in the prescribed range for the day. Yesterday we had done this calculation, we had calculated this intraday range for yesterday's day, and I had suggested not to trade in indices options yesterday. Okay, so it worked well for option buyers. The momentum was missing, so naturally this has worked really well. I'm just removing this intraday thing. Now we have a broader picture in front of us. The bullish target for the budget week is somewhere around 17,847. Now, how we should look at it? Primarily, what is important is that Nifty should sustain above this opening price of yesterday. That opening price is 17,735. So it will be a challenge for Nifty to break above this level. This is going to be a strong resistance. If we get a breakout above this, this is going to be a resistance zone. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. Once we break above this, then we may see that probably in today's day itself we might reach to this target of 17,847. But if we do not manage to reach above this, and eventually if we break below this level 17,500, then very quickly we might be headed towards 17,400 or odd level. Now, budget brings a lot of uncertainty, and one piece of advice that I can give you is that do not punch in any orders till the time the budget speech is going on. Let that budget speech to complete, because while the budget speech is happening, while the budget speech is being delivered, during that period, different sectors will keep on showing you a lot of volatility. Let's say finance minister is talking about textile sector. So the stocks belonging to textile sector will keep on giving you random up and down move. If they are talking about automobile, if they're talking about banking sector, so these stocks are going to give you euphoric kind of a volatile moves. At that point in time, try and avoid taking trades. I have seen many of the traders, they have entered into a trade during budget speech, and after the budget speech is over, the market chooses its direction. Now, during that period, you should be able to enter in the direction where the market is headed, not the other way around. So, while the speech is going on, refrain from any kind of trading is something that I would love to suggest you all. Now, taking into consideration, let's say after the speech is over, and if you see that the resistance is now getting broken, then you trade in the bullish direction. If you see that the market is not being able to sustain on the upside and it is slowly, gradually falling down or aggressively falling down, then you can create a bearish positions. Whatever positions that you create for the day should ideally be squared off around market close today. Try not to carry those positions for the next day. If you get a winning streak, then just make most of it for the day and come out of the trade at the end of the day by 9:20 or 25. If you are talking about Bank Nifty, see the Bank Nifty scenario is in a similar way. See, we had calculated this target of 40,840. Now this is the biggest resistance for Bank Nifty. This level should be taken out. So wherever this level is taken out, and if that happens after budget speech, I will be very happy. So this is a resistance. This is a resistance for the day. I'm just removing this daily range. See, this daily range worked so well. This was Monday's first candle high and low, and I expected market to remain between this range. So it remained between this range, just like a loyal guy. So I'll just remove this range now, and now we are looking at this broader range. The target for this budget is going to be 41,618, right? Target is possible once we cross above this. Mind you guys, if we cross above this, the target is about 800 points. So do not miss out on that. Okay, budget can bring that volatility, and that 800 point target can get completed within 1 hour. Okay, or if this resistance prove fatal, and if market fail to take out this resistance, then we might see a fall below this level. So consider this level as your line of action, and if we are trading above this after budget speech, go long. If we are trading below this, then you can choose to go short. That's how I think one should trade. Now there is not much to talk about Hrithik stocks. So we'll focus today on both the indices, and once we get these targets, if these targets get completed, then we'll review the scenario tomorrow on a actual scenario basis. Looking at the US market, which has given about 1% rally or rise, Indian market may not react on the basis of that, because we have a budget ahead of us. So ideally we should open neutral and stay within a range. It may not do anything spectacular till probably 1 o'clock, and once the budget speech is over, then we should be able to see some fireworks. Make most of it. Do not enter the trade in a hastily manner. Wait for the budget speech to get over, and then and only then you initiate the trade, right? That's it guys, from me to you. I wish you all the best for this event day. Have a great time ahead. Bye bye.